win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, L.A.
His third rushing touchdown of the year, number 6 overall. And the Rams go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And a peek at a guy with a lot of experience. His 9th year now in the NFL under center.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw, but incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Purdy now to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Niners at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Purdy looking to throw.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Purdy.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Pump.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
The numbers for Puka a week ago.
4 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes. Stretched. Dreamed. Going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
And he works free. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ricky Pearsall.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The football going back to the Rams now.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He'll get that one to Carter, complete.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Rams are once again back in front.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are...
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Pope. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Strong.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pope firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
And he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now, after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Operating from the gun. Pope. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Pope. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Pope.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Pope. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A throw left side for Pearson is complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Right there, right. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Purdy bootlegging it.
They'll roll him out right. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Robinson's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Now Purdy.
This is caught by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
Purdy from the gun.
He finds Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out.
And the Niners are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Rams to take over. Remember, right now they are on a 6-game losing streak, trying to snap that. And a good sign is they've got the lead in the football.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun. Pope. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hey, bring it. Alert.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Pope. And he's got his target, Harris. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 17 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now stands at 13. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Trap 60. Come on. Set. Check go.
Purdy now to throw. That's complete to Pearsall.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Street. Set.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Purdy.
It's complete to Robinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Purdy looking to throw.
That's complete to Robinson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Purdy off the play fake.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We begin at Lumen Field. A couple of former division mates doing battle. Las Vegas taking on Seattle. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Trevor Lawrence, as sharp as you can be throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. In that game, all tied with the visiting Patriots. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Back to throw, Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right.
Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Tutu Atwell.
42 yards.
And the 49ers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Rams offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Pope. It's brought in by Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Rams have retaken a third-quarter lead.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Purdy.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Tutu Atwell.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Pope.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. The 49ers offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Back to throw now on first down. Robinson's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. Back to throw. Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off play action. Pope. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. In motion left goes a tight end. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Holding offense.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go now.
Now they try the right side here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. But now he appears to be in some pain. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down at the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, street.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70. Big Lion. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
On the give, this is their fullback.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Ready. Hey, smash Rocco.
Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Ball under 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
And he's got his target, Harris.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll get that one to Carter, complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Back-to-back catches here for Carter.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Puka Nacua
from 4 yards out.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it. And that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for San Francisco, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Rams, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.